My name is John West. I'm born in Georgia, been based in Jacksonville since like 2020 for real.
Where do you feel the source of your music comes from?
The force of my music comes from like my interest in helping. Like I know what it feels like, you know, to not have somebody genuinely in your corner. And I want people to feel that level of genuine, you know, when they're listening to my music, you know, when they're taking in my words and they're understanding the bars. It's just my interest in being genuine. Not even to speak from a sense of lack, but like, you know, just being there. You know, I want my music to be something that people can actually believe in, you know, versus it portraying a facade. So,
how does belief affect the way that people appear in the world?
I think it plays a big role in your willingness to go into the unknown. I think belief that's really what it is. It's the fuel for you to travel into the unknown, and you know, whatever those beliefs are, that's what's keeping you sane. That's what's keeping you in your lane. So I think it really just helps people be genuine. And I hate to use that word again, but you know, it's just the consistency in it. Your beliefs allow you to have an idea of how to approach the world, and then when you go out there and you approach it, you know, that's what you're standing on. That's your foundation. These are your guidelines. Those are your principles and values. It's all your beliefs.
That's beautiful. Is there anything else you want to share with the world?
Music has done a lot for me. I moved around a lot. I was about to tell my story a little earlier because I get a little long-winded. Born in Georgia, 7 years in Chicago. Came back to Georgia to finish high school. Shout out Coffee County. After I finished high school, I came to Jacksonville for the first time. I was going to JU. Once I graduated from JU, I then moved to Atlanta. So like came back to Jacksonville in 2020. I didn't have those friends, you feel me, from childhood. I didn't have, you know, those people that I know 10 years plus. I was constantly moved around in an area where it was self-awareness, it was almost death sometimes. I was forced to really figure out who I am. And that's what you're getting from my music. It's a constant journey of me trying to figure out how I'm adding value to the spaces that I want to be in. And if y'all listening to my music, you feel me? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to add some value.
Amazing. So I structure my artist interviews into two sections, one with the interview and at the end a live performance. Would you be willing to spit a couple bars for us?
But put me on the spot. It's me, John Wesley, of course. This is where you separate the fruit from the source. All my intellect, I introspect with remorse. See, y'all be self-soothing. I'll argue with that voice like, man, you really should have stepped on niggas. No, we get it locked in if he kept on with you. No, he never lashed out unless a liar on liquor, and they got the fucking nerve to agree honesty with a bicker. Had to go maneuver my modesty for the litter, but bitch, I've been the pick since like Rumble. Yes, I deliver. Everybody watching, come ask me, ain't no dismissal. I gladly drop the truth. It's the proof, fuck a painted picture. Thought I was a problem before, but them limits hidden. Took them off my back and I snap and secure division. Synchronizing systems so money flow like it's printed. In my comfort zone is when I'm changing how I'm living. Just to feed my children, ain't no gimmick. I do what I say because I move at a pace that won't work unless you equipped with a ship that visits space in your mind. Countless hours and countless showers of blessings divine. Thought I died like DMX, but Lord gave me a sign. Thought I needed Pyrex, but I've been dope, so I'm fine. Tried to mix they oil with water, had to reluctantly find all of the truth between lines. All of the food I was feeding me filled my stomach, not mine. That's the type of hunger that a debit cake won't suffice. Sweet shit, I'm alright. Do it out of tonight and tomorrow next year, 10 decades, I'm 10 toes down, let's make that clear. 10 times 10, but 10 times over, how we keep it here. 1,000 wow, you probably bow soon as I disappear. Niggas fans in the dark, cause the light where mine ain't not near. It never been remotely, it never end. I'm back again, that boy Aggie like Broly. Destroying shit, I destroy a bitch and employ his bitch. She my hardest worker, cause purpose, passion, it got her lit. It's a foreign fabric, no it ain't folding, don't make no sense. It be making dollars and solving problems and shaking shit up. If you down the ride, we got the vibes, buckle up. I'll take you there with no care, so what's up? You get home safely when you riding with us. Me and Voodoo be the light, but no, we keep it tucked. These niggas poltergeists, they trying to hunt everyone up above where they belong in a coffin on their own. Cause they probably snaked the nigga while I wrote this fucking song. That's why I be gone.
Powerful. Hey, thanks so much.
Appreciate you, bro.
Absolutely.
Definitely. We locked in, man.